Sweet, they're on sale. Hello everyone. So I woke up today and it was minus 17 and I'm thinking what to do. Should I sit on my butt? And so me being me, I'm like, I'll buy snowshoes. And so I went to Canadian Tire, and what do you know, sure enough, on sale, $99. Not exaggerating, there's a good foot of fresh snow out there. I'm at an undisclosed location. They've actually plowed it, so it's not going to be quite as good as I thought. I'm going to have to walk down the trail a bit, and then the road ends, and it'll be pretty deep. So yeah, Outbound, they come with poles. I'll take it apart and tell you a bit more, I guess. Okie dokie, so this is what we got. We got the snowshoes, and they got tread on the underneath of them too for ice. And we have 2 poles, fairly light. I have other ones that are carbon fiber that are lighter, but I probably paid $100 just for the poles. And then they come with these for the snow. You would use these in the summertime, right? And then you'd put those on just in the winter, obviously, or maybe not, obviously. And then it just comes with a decent bag, pretty thick material. So hey, $99. I don't know, not too bad. I'm 6 foot. I'm over 200 pounds, I believe. So this should be a pretty good test room, I would think. Okay, so I'm headed to the spot. Like I say, it's been plowed. Last time I hear it wasn't plowed, and there's this tiny little trail. So I could have walked beside the trail and just done the whole thing with snowshoes, but whatever. This bag's really handy. Put a bunch of stuff in it other than the snowshoes, and it still zipped up. I'll show you what I put in it once I get to an area where I need to take them out. Okay, good news. They only plowed a little ways down. So I have never owned snowshoes, so I'm glad, because I was afraid I was going to have to just try them out at the very technical part. But yeah, this is good news. Okay, so I'll show you what I got in it, and I'll try and put these on. So I brought some paper, or toilet paper, a couple beers, stuff to start a fire, and I also carried my selfie mount, I guess you'd call it. Poles and snowshoes. Put all this stuff back in. Oh, and need something to cut wood with. This is a very handy thing. Cuts very well. You can find them anywhere, Amazon, different brands. Okay, so I'm wearing steel-toed rubber boots because they're warm. Walmart, $60. Just saying. Imagine I can figure this out, but I might end up looking up instructions. instructions. It's fine to me. Seem to be adjusted for my feet already, the back strap. There's a plate at the bottom. You need it at the balls of your feet. So there's markings so you can have both of them adjusted the same way. I put it at 125 centimeters. A little high. Maybe 120? 120? I think that's good. Got these so if you bail or something, they don't go freaking flying on you. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm ready. You ready? All right, they're working pretty good. All there is coyote tracks. You can see them there. Buddy's on one. Yeah, there's over a foot of fresh powder, plus the 2 feet that we got a week or two ago. There's minimum 3 feet. They're working good. I'm just thinking maybe 4 or 6 inches, something like that. But if you're looking to go outdoors in the wintertime and there's too much snow, you might want to consider this because it's a workout. I took off my toque and I unzipped my jacket. It's around -10. So beautiful day, sun shining. One thing I've noticed is you got to lift your feet up high. If you don't, if you kind of drag them, it'll pick up all kinds of snow, and then you're going to be working harder. So you got to pick your feet up high. I'm just winging this. Like I say, I've never owned snowshoes before, but that's one piece of advice I'd give you. Okay, so this is where it's going to get interesting. We got a little bit of a descent and then a ascent. I think I gotta go that way. thing I got to feed. Bag's all right, but it keeps on making one go like this. This needs to be down here. Really not mine, but I'm not that happy. So I made it up a pretty steep hill by side stepping it. A little zigzag pattern. The top was probably 45 degrees, so another piece of advice, you gotta keep your feet wide or you'll end up tripping over yourself. I'm glad it came out though. Excuse me, that's not staying. Hey you, I thought I told you to stay. Hey, sit. So typically this is all underwater. They drain it in the winter to work on it. There's something creepy about walking on something that's normally underwater. Like would be underwater. And even though there is no chance of this thing flooding all of a sudden, it's creepy. It's neat. Okay, so that's that. It took me a couple hours, but I finally figured it out. I wasn't wearing the backpack right. Now it wants to stay on the back. So anyways, the backpack's fine too. Yeah, they didn't break or anything. They work great. So I'll update it if they do break down the road. Other than that, I'm happy. $99. Can't go wrong. Fight the winter blues. Get outside. Okay, thanks for watching.